mixing green tea, so I'm in the mood for a hot toddy, and I'm gonna make it from scratch. I don't have the spiced apple juice or the one that's kind of already pre-mixed with it, so I'm gonna build it from my own ingredients. So this is the apple juice. It's getting ready to boil up, and I'm gonna add some ginger powder to it. And I put a little bit of a healthy amount. You know that all the ingredients in hot toddy usually associates with wealth and abundance and prosperity. This is that time of year. This is that time and season of harvest. So a lot of those seasonings we're using in our culinary choices. And yeah, let's tap into that energy. So I'm gonna be using allspice. You already know allspice is for that money. That was kind of heavy on the allspice. You do know that allspice can cause you to hallucinate if you use too much of it. We're going to use nutmeg, of course, again. That's for the riches. That's for that money. I'm using whole cloves. I just love the flavor of cloves, and I like to use it whole rather than just the powder. So a few of those will go far. And last but not least, I'm going to be using 2 whole cinnamon sticks, which just make it right. I love the whole cinnamon sticks rather than using the powder. That's my choice. But again, use what you have and you stir. Of course, if you're doing this ritualistically, we're stirring with the intention, we're bringing in the wealth, or we're removing the poverty mindset. We're removing those limitations. So if we're bringing something in, of course, we're stirring clockwise. And if we're removing something, we're stirring counterclockwise. And we're gonna let this boil up for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna pour it in a cup with a nice adult beverage to go along with it. Now, if you don't drink alcohol, this will be good enough. This as is going to be effective, but if you do drink alcohol and you want to use something to spice it up even more, you would go with rum. You would go with brown rum, spice rum, whiskey, scotch, bourbon. Those are good choices if you want to blend it in and mix it with this. You do not have to boil the liquor. It would be better to make this part first and then pour the liquor into your cup to make it the most potent. And again, stir with intention with your teacup. Maybe add a little bit of honey into the teacup, and there you have it. And another tip as well, let's say you didn't want to drink this at all. You can boil this into the home just to bring in that wealth essence as well. You can just boil this, add a little more water to cause more of a longer boil, but let the aroma go through the home, and you bring in that wealth energy, and it will bring that into your home from just letting it boil you and bringing that essence into your home strictly just from the boiling.